Alrighty guys, so I just wanted to go through the ordering process as far as the Maverick goes. And then at the end I am going to show you my personal Maverick as well. So I've had it for about 3 months. As far as the Maverick goes, you do have a different color options. I went with the black. There is, a bunch of different colors too. So there's, the whites, the carbonized gray, and then the cactus gray, which is also really popular color, and there's also a new color there as well. I think it's called like the terrain or whatever. Everything else, pretty standard. You can pick it out, and then a lot more of the more expensive colors kind of cost a little bit more. I went with the 2 liter. You have the option of 2 or 2.5 hybrid, and then I went with the all-wheel drive as well. You do also have the option of advanced 4-wheel drive, which is only for the Tremor, and I wasn't getting the Tremor, so. And then with an XLT, I ordered it with an XLT, so there's it kind of comes standard with a lot of the basic features. You also have the option as far as the packages go for like the FX4 package, black appearance package, and then the Tremor off-roading package as well. So pretty much, I mean, as far as the interior goes, you get that navy pier interior as standard for the XLT. Some people like it, some people don't. Really up to personal preference. And as far as my vehicle goes, I also got the XLT luxury package. So with that, you get the heated seats and then heated steering wheel, and then the LED box lighting for the bed, and you also get the inverters as well, so you get like the plugs and everything like that. I also got the 4K tow package. All it does is pretty much just increase the tow package to 4,000 pounds, and then total capacity, excuse me. And then you also have the upgraded cooler and upgraded drive ratio as well. I also opted in for the Copilot 360, which gives me the lane keeping system, driver's assist, and then the bliss traffic control. So kind of a basic driver's assistance just for safety reasons. You do get different types of wheel options as well. With most of them, you do have to end up getting the specific package in order to take advantage of it. So with this one, it's just for the Tremor package. This next one is just for the FX4 package. Show you that real quick. And then I believe this is the only other one that you could just flat out pick without having to have another package on there. And then the last one on the end is for black appearance package as well. So black appearance package is pretty cool, where it blacks out like the tail lights and stuff like that as well too. As far as exterior options go, Ford has a lot of extra features that you could add in, a lot of extra accessories that you could add in. I guess they're really pushing for accessories and making it more accessible, and customization as far as the Maverick goes. So I would honestly recommend not getting anything as far as accessory goes straight to the website. That way, whenever you place the order for the actual Maverick, it doesn't hold it up for actually getting the accessories in, especially bed liner and stuff like that. You do also have the black interior option. That you do have to have the black appearance package with that though. So personally, I didn't think it was really worth it to get the black appearance package, but I also kind of regret not getting it just because I did end up getting an all black car. You also have the moonroof, console vault, and everything like that there as well. So the Maverick that I built out, because it was the previous year model, or the previous I guess the year model, it was a little bit cheaper than that 34,549. But as far as trucks go in this I guess in this segment, it's really pretty decent. And then I do also have the lowering springs installed on there as well. So with this one, I went through Goodwin Racing, and then just went for the $299 one. So the prices really aren't bad. You could get like the different sway bar options and everything like that as well. So personally, I didn't really have a use for it. I just wanted to do it for the look. So it does lower it pretty significantly. So compare the pictures real quick, you can kind of see a difference. I know it's not apples to apples that we'll be comparing, but and then this one is only for the 4-wheel drive, and I think it was a 2-inch drop in the front, 2.9 in the back, I believe, or 2.5 in the back. So this was a pretty good one. Obviously, because it is a lowering spring, the ride quality does suffer a little bit, but I think it was worth it just because it makes it look much better. And this is actually a tuner that's available for the Maverick as well. So it goes through 5-star tuning, and I've heard some really good things about it. Haven't bought it or installed it yet, but pretty much I've heard that with the right tune and lower or intake and a downpipe, you can get closer to 300 horsepower. So definitely looking forward to getting something like that done. And then this is actually my personal Maverick after 3 months of ownership, so I just want to show you that real quick too. So this one already has the lowering springs installed in there, and I also have the aftermarket wheels in there as well. So with these ones, I actually ended up getting Focus RS wheels. So I really like that look just because you still kind of get that OEM look with the Ford emblem, but at the same time you still get a little bit more of an aggressive wheel setup. And one thing too is the fitment is almost perfect on these as well. So this is going to be the XLT. So the XLT exterior wise, just pretty standard. Where only thing that's not blacked out is going to be that grill area right there. And then you have the plastic molding and everything like that there as well. And yeah, so with the interior, you get the navy pier for the XLT. Didn't really get anything fancy with it. You do have like the manual seats on the passenger side. I got the floor mats that also have the Maverick logo on there. As far as all the infotainment and controls go, it's pretty simple. All I ended up getting was like the lane keeping system, and then the bliss traffic, and then the what is it called, the mirror assist as well. I decided to get the luxury pack, so that came with the heated seats and heated steering wheel, and then this is a little fit system where you can 3D print a part to put in there. As far as the second row seats go, it's a little bit cramped. I have this little dog thing right there, so it's a little bit hard to see, but in the back you do have a full household outlet as well, and then you also have a USB-C, and then the same Maverick Fit system, which I kind of want to mess around with a little bit more, where you can 3D print like cup holders or trash bags to toss in there. As far as the bed goes, you have the another outlet in the back, and then the lights, and then on the other side you have what's called like a I don't even know what it is. It's honestly just like a little hidden storage compartment there, and then you have all the tie downs, and then the extra wiring harness as well. So. And I chose to get the all-wheel drive for the Maverick. That way I could also get the 4K tow package as well. And then I also got small stuff like the little keypad code on the outside. With this, I have a 2.9-inch drop, I believe, in the back with the lowering springs, and then a 2-inch drop on the front. So you could kind of tell pretty good amount of difference as far as the fitment goes. So these Focus RS wheels actually just happen to fit almost perfectly in it. I would say it pokes out maybe 0.2 inches or something like that, nothing too crazy. And then I did a quick 0 to 60 test as well. So with this, you do get different drive modes too. So you can get into like tow, slippery, eco, or sport mode. And then the sport mode, I'm just going to show you the 0 to 60 test. So nothing too crazy. I believe it's clocked out right at like 6.8 seconds or something like that, and maybe could have brake boosted it more and been a little bit more attentive, but nothing too crazy. As far as the drive goes, it is a significantly bumpier with the lowering springs in there, but that's kind of something that I expected. Over here in Texas, the roads are pretty bad, so I could definitely feel a little bit more here and there. But sorry, the video is so shaky. I didn't have like a GoPro or anything like that at the moment, but I'm going to show you that real quick. And I do want to also go into the actual ordering process too. So I actually used to work for a Ford dealership. I just quit, so I'm pretty familiar with all the ordering process. So if anyone wants me to go into really specific details, just let me know in the comments, and try to make that happen for you. So overall, within the 3 months that I've owned this vehicle, I've only had good experience with it. I guess good gas mileage, towing capacity is pretty good, and not quick or any by any means, but still pretty peppy for being a two-cylinder, 2 liter four-cylinder engine. Really haven't had any issue with that. I like the lowered looks of the truck as well. So I am thinking about just upgrading it more and more, so I will definitely make content on that. So if you guys are interested in anything specific, just leave it down in the comments, or if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments and I'll try to answer everything. I am thinking about making a series for the Maverick Fit system, where you could kind of 3D print designs just to fit in on the certain parts of the Maverick. So whether that be like a phone holder or like a trash bag or even like cup holders or anything like that, there's pretty much anything you could think of you could make for the Maverick. So if that's something you might be interested in, just please subscribe and like this video, and I'd be happy to get that rolling for you guys. Thanks.